the 2015 Ford Escape. The average guy. The smart, stylish, and tech-rich Escape is one of the top picks in the small crossover SUV segment. And you know the drill. Today I'm going to be doing a review of the 2015 Ford Escape. The Ford Escape has been one of my favorite vehicles for a long time. And in 2013 it was totally redesigned. I loved the new design then, and I love it now. Alright, big disclaimer for all of you detail-oriented folks that are poised to pounce on any of my inaccuracies. You know who you are!
You know who you are!
I am currently sitting in a 2015 Ford Escape SE, and I have the owner's manual to prove it. Take a look at that.
You know who you are.
But the majority of the footage in this video is actually from my review of last year's 2014 Escape. Now I'm doing this for 3 reasons. 1, there have been no significant changes between model years, so it's essentially the same car. Number 2, last year's video was a good video.
Did you watch it?
It was a good video. Number 3, it'll give me a chance to point out the differences in trim level amenities, because last year I reviewed the fancy top level titanium with all the bells and whistles. Now I am in the titanium model, which starts at about $30,000 USD. This interior is well done, well executed, it's comfortable. All the surfaces that you come in contact with are soft to the touch. They're matte finished, so that helps with some sun glare issues. And the Sony controller has been updated here, so there's a nice little pinwheel that allows you to tune, change the volume, go for different sources and inputs. And I like it. It's a nice combination with the touchscreen display. Dynamic, large touchscreen display. I think it's about 8 inches. Love the backup cam, which is now standard across all models, which is a great feature to have. So you've got these nicely appointed leather seats with a nice white stitching, a contrast stitching here. Comfortable, nice power adjustable, so there's lots of give, lots of play, especially here in the front seat. You also have heated seats up front. Now, one of the really cool features about this vehicle when it was first introduced is the automatic liftgate. Now, if you're saddled with packages, your hands are full, as you approach the vehicle, this model has a sensor underneath the tailgate, which lifts the tailgate for you. And conversely, if you've offloaded the vehicle and your hands are full, you can use your foot to close the liftgate. How cool is that? Now, stepping down to the SE trim changes the look of the interior quite a bit. The center stack gets a bit more cluttered and feels less contemporary without the 8-inch touchscreen display. Now, there is a much smaller display in this model, which doesn't have touchscreen capability and is ill-positioned. It's too high up and cabin forward on the center stack. Bluetooth, satellite radio, and a backup camera are all standard features. But I would opt for the upgrade to the 8-inch touchscreen display with My Ford Touch integration. Now, this SE model also has cloth seating, but it's a nice choice of fabric and overall seat design. And these seats are comfortable and supportive. Now, the back seat of the Escape is nice, comfortable, and roomy. I'm an average guy, about 5'9", and I have good leg room, even with the front seats extended all the way back. There's also nice shoulder and headroom. The back seats also recline independently for added comfort. They do the 60/40 fold-down split, nice and flat for easy loading and access to cargo. 68 cubic feet of cargo, to be exact. As for the auto liftgate, well, I'm doing it the old-fashioned way this week. But auto liftgate, leather, heated seats, even this really cool panoramic sunroof can be added to the SE as individual options.
You know who you are!
Alright, so now I'm going to talk about what ultimately is most important to driving experience. The Escape has great driving dynamics. It's comfortable to drive, it has good sight lines, and is ergonomically sound. And Ford offers great engine technology. The SE and titanium models are powered by a 1.6-liter turbo 4-cylinder EcoBoost engine, which delivers good power for highway maneuvers. The steering is crisp and the vehicle feels quick and sporty. I'm a big fan of the Ford Escape. So there you have it, another honest auto review from an average guy. If you're in the market for a small crossover SUV that's fun to drive, that has great tech bling, that's comfortable and practical, you definitely have to put the new Ford Escape on your test drive list. And I'll see you next time. But in the meantime, keep pushing play.